So this is the second file as part of the program you need to learn about. It is the Random Islamic Contradiction Generator, version 15 at the moment. It is an Excel spreadsheet of about 5 megabytes or so, and it contains a compressed version of all the contradictions that I have discovered so far from Christian Prince, from Harris Sultan, from Joseph Colden, Abdullah Samir, basically everybody, and also David Wood, compressed into a spreadsheet for easy copy and paste. So I'm just going to go through this spreadsheet in a bit more detail with you. So the first is the senior team members. We want to expand the digital workers or trolls. We want to expand it to 1 million, so we're on 9 at the moment. The second tab is the full list of dawahs to attack, so we want to spread information to these guys via the comment section. AJ Official has 5 million subscribers. Tariq Jamil has 3.25 million subscribers. Merciful Servant 3 million. And all these, so on and so forth, Google News, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. So you want to be spreading all this information about the truth about Islam to these targets, and you are free to add to this list once you are part of the team. These are the goals I've set up, so basically form a team of 5 people. That's done, and that's goal 1. Goal 2, 3, 4 is to obviously increase the number of people working on the program. Then one of the goals is to scan the Quran and Hadith into one spreadsheet for quick searching for contradictions, so we can basically brute force the document and find all the contradictions as a team rather than individually. First, goal 6, that has been done. That's to translate the Islamic contradictions into English. That was done on the 8th of May 2020. We need to translate it into Arabic, Hindi, Russian, French, all languages. Okay, and then spread it to all languages, all nations, all platforms. So totally destroy this evil, paedophile religion. This is the feedback file, the next tab. So basically, once you've had a debate with a Muslim, you want to be pasting the long link, which will take you directly to the comment, so that other people can view your comment and your debate. Sometimes there's 1,000 comments to view, and you don't want to go for 1,000 comments. You just want to go directly to that discussion, that debate. So you want to paste the long link. Is typically about 96 characters long. Okay, and as a digital worker, you'd be wanting to put your copy your debates here. Typically, I destroy about 10 Muslims a month. You can imagine if 10 people are destroying 10 Muslims a month, that's 100 Muslims losing their faith a month. They're going to tell their friends, and they're going to tell their friends, and we're going to destroy the religion from inside out. And you can imagine if there's 10 people working on it, this goes to say 1,000. It is literally going to die very quickly. And so the instructions are to destroy 10 Muslims a month. Populate the YouTube link, send the link back to me, and then when the 10 links have been validated, I can pay the wages. If you can't destroy 10, destroy 5 Muslims a month. Find and share new contradictions in the Quran and Hadith with other team members. Yeah, so we want to be looking for new contradictions, as a team, and sharing it back, because we are an entity. Success criteria is that you led the Muslim gently through the process of being non-Muslim. You didn't just shout at him, trolling. This is not trolling. We are educating. It's the education program. Okay. 5 days without reply. So you've given all the information about how corrupt the Prophet was, the 50 different Qurans, how the Quran was created, and they basically have 5 days and didn't reply back in the YouTube section. That is a successful debate. You've taught him. They now know that the Prophet molested children. That God is cruel. The book has been corrupted, and they can count that as successful. And you count it as 1 point to the leaderboard. And this is the next tab is the Gmail account generator, and so in this tab you use it to create 3 Gmail accounts. using a random name generator, Muslim name generator. So you click anywhere, and then this bit goes red. See that? So you double click, see that, and the red falls in somewhere else. So you use this, generate some random names, 3 accounts. The first account is used to post the question. For example, the first question might be, has the Quran been changed? Okay. And the second is the answer account. Okay. And so you want to post, for example, yes, it has been changed, and then you put the answer in in a different account. You say, oh, it's been changed. Why it's been changed? Well, the words got new words. Things like the House Quran does not have the word Malakon, angel, but the Sana Quran does have it. So that is an example of how the Quran has been changed. So again, you want to expand all this out here, yeah, all this information here, and then you want to paste that into the answer section. Then want to use the third account to validate that the comment has bypassed the YouTube filter, because YouTube can filter off your comments if you paste too many at one time, or YouTube or the person who owns the channel can actually stop everybody or anybody from posting comments. But we want to now there are ways around that, okay, but this is the third was basically the validation account to validate that these 2 comments have successfully made it to the comment section. Here you go. So this is the contradictions tab in English. So these contain things like, why has the Quran been changed? Why are there 50 different Qurans? Things like the existence of other Qurans, Sana Quran, upper layer, lower layer, Birmingham Quran, upper layer, lower layer. This is a palimpsest, been proved already. Palimpsest basically means has 2 layers. Yeah, it's been changed. Topkapi Quran, Sana Quran, Samarkand Quran, Stanford Quran, Petropolitanus Quran, all the different Qurans and all the and all the changes between them. And then we can destroy the book. You want to destroy the man. So did they drink his did his followers drink his blood, spit, urine, and bath water? Yeah. Did he molest children? 9-year-old, married 9-year-old, and slept with a 9-year-old. French kissing small boys, and other silly things as well. Loads of contradictions. You go through this list in your own time, okay? And this is just the versions 2 and 3. Yeah. So the purpose of these is basically variations of ones. Because if you copy and paste too many times, YouTube knows that it's spam. So you want to basically rejig the words a bit. See how the words are slightly changed in different order, but it's saying the same thing, okay? And then once you get into discussion, what you want to do is unload the bombs. And this tab here is basically for things like specific changes in Arabic. So they say, oh, the Quran hasn't been changed. Well, you copy and paste the Arabic. Oh, look at this. The word head is missing from the Sana Quran. Or this other one's actually more important as well. So look at this: has, wash, feeding one poor man, feeding many poor men. So the angel is, they say that the Quran is 100% preserved, but they can't even tell you how many poor men to feed. Yeah, it was not 100% preserved. Things like so the word angel is missing from the current Quran, but present in the Sana Quran. So that's actually quite important, a very important one too. So I mean, who did the talking? Well, it's good to ask your mum to put it back in, because obviously they forgot to add it. So this section here is to basically, once you debate, is to kill off the Muslim belief system, to basically destroy an argument. Their arguments totally. Look at this. So the name Allah is missing from all these Qurans. Yeah, and we're backed up by YouTube video and photographs, so they cannot deny it anymore. Their book has been changed. Okay. So what does 3 browsers look like? So the top left is the Chrome browser. You post the question. The bottom left is the Opera browser. You post the answer. The third browser, Firefox, you basically validate that these 2 comments have passed the YouTube filter. You want to do that quite regularly, because YouTube will block your comments. example success criteria. And so this is an example of an easy attack against an inexperienced Muslim lady, an easy to win. So the first account, I posted the question as Safia Begum, so that's me. Is it true that Muslims followers drank his urine, spit, urine and bathwater? I used my second account, James Khan, to post the answer. Yeah, yes, it's true. And I then put the hadiths in. And this is called the bait. So I'm baiting the Muslims out, yeah, for discussion. And then you use the third account to verify that these two comments have bypassed the YouTube filter. They then start to defend. The Muslims then start to defend the point. That's not true. Yes, and you can see, as a Muslim girl does not know her own hadith. Then you paste in the actual hadith. Yes, we teach her own hadith. Then we teach her more hadith. Muhammad French kissed small boys. Then we teach her more hadith. Allah sends babies to hell. Then we start teaching them about the 50 different Qurans, the Sana Quran, Birmingham Palimpsest, Topkapi Quran, Samarkand Quran, and all these different Qurans, 50 of them to choose from. Then start denying it. This is totally absurd. Then we start just showing them the Arabic. You know, they can't deny it. You know, this guy starts denying, oh, no baby in hell. You know, you're a smart guy. Then we just show them photographs of the 15 Qurans, and then we just pile on everything until they give up. There's no more replies. They know how the Quran was created and how corrupt their prophet was, and they are no longer a Muslim. No more response. Muslim knows the truth about his religion. Muslim is no longer a Muslim. Yeah, remember, you're attacking with copy and paste. This is called rapid knowledge transfer. Okay. Okay, I won't go into that. But here's the raw data. Okay, and the last tab here for live chat. And so sometimes you want to go into a live chat, and for live chat it has to be less than 200 characters, and so you can literally copy and paste. This is the length here, so len A2, yeah, so this is the length of here, and this is the length. So that's, for example, here Sahih Bukhari D4 400. Once the prophet was bewitched, they began to imagine everything they had not done. They said he's under effect of magic. So you can copy that straight into a live chat, in a Muslim live chat. So they'll destroy, literally pile it into their live chat, and they'll destroy their chats. Okay, that's it for this file. In my next video, I'm going to talk about how to feedback the results to me via the feedback file. Okay, thank you. Bye.